Hi there! I'm Mackenzie Reed, and I'm the author of the upcoming young adult thriller, The Rosewood Hunt, which comes out with Harper Teen in the US on October 31st, Halloween, and in the UK on December 7th. And I'm really excited to share more about my young adult debut with you today. The Rosewood Hunt is what I call a found family treasure hunt book, and it follows Lily Rosewood, a teen who is cunning, creative, fashionable, and admittedly a little bit prickly. Lily wants more than anything to follow in her grandmother's footsteps, affectionately known as Gram. Gram is the fearless leader and matriarch of their family and town, and she's also the chair of the Rosewood Inc board, which is her family's luxury coat business. All is going to plan, and Lily is even living with Gram for the past year and so happy to have this time with her grandmother. Until Gram dies. Suddenly, mysteriously, and unexpectedly, and even stranger, Gram's multi-million-dollar fortune, missing. At least, that's what everybody thinks. What happens is Lily discovers Gram might have actually left her a string of clues and pieces of a tattered map. Except, there's a catch, of course. Gram wants her to team up with 3 other teens who were also left pieces of a map, including her insufferable yard boy, Leo DiVincenzi, who Lily used to be friends with when they were kids, but since having a falling out, she swore she would never speak to him again. But when millions of dollars are on the line, it's, I guess, easy to put aside childhood grudges, for the fortune. Lily and crew embark on a town-wide scavenger hunt throughout Rosetown, which is located in coastal Massachusetts. But as they're hunting the treasure, somebody starts hunting them, and it becomes more life or death than they could have ever imagined. The book is full of found family vibes, a little bit of romance among a few characters, and it touches on topics like greed, that voice that never stops saying never enough, family, and how some things that seem broken might be able to be mended after all. And most importantly, realizing that people who are different than you might not be as different as you think. It's perfect for fans of the Inheritance games, Karen McManus books, The Goonies, if you remember that movie, and one of my favorite shows, Outer Banks. If you're looking for a thrilling, high-stakes mystery, I hope you can find it here. And I'm going to share with you a short little snippet, no spoilers, I swear, it's within the first few chapters of the book, from Lily's perspective. I grip the cool counter to keep from keeling over, memorizing the words, the curve of the letters, and pressure of the pen, imagining the custom barrel in her veined hands, all of it like embroidery on my brain. But it's the last line that spins in my mind. If it's answers you seek, look where my love for you first bloomed. It's a riddle, something Gram would put together knowing I'm the only one who would really know the answer because I've spent my whole life playing her games. And I know exactly where she's telling me to go. That's it. That is taken from a few chapters in after Lily gets her own first secret message from Gram. So you'll have to read the book to find out what happens next, and you can currently pre-order it on most retailer sites, and I have all the links on my website, which you can also find on my social media accounts. I'm Mackenzie M. Reed across the board, Instagram, Twitter, Threads, and TikTok, where I also talk a lot about what it's like being a debut author in my debut diary series. So if you're interested in any of that, you can join the journey. It's also on Goodreads if you want to add it there, and I'm just really excited to see how the Rosewood Hunt connects with readers. Thanks so much for your time. Thank you for any amount of love you've shown this book. I can't wait for you to read.